Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. The beauty of the internet is at it again because I've got a gift request from Carl Andersson who's in the UK. So Carl, thank you for this gift and request. Bobby Bears, If That Ain't Love. I don't think I know this one, but Carl said this was written by Shel Silverstein. So let's see how Bobby does. Bobby was just a trip. I mean, just an absolute treasure. Here we go. If That Ain't Love. Uh-oh, is this going to go in a good direction or a bad direction?
Baby, I'm sorry I done you like that. I called you a name and I gave you a whack.
Oh.
Spit in your eye and gave your wrist a twist. And if that ain't love, what is? In front of your apartment, I waited all night long to see who you'd come home with. And if he'd done you wrong, then I slapped your face and I stepped on his. And if that ain't love, what is?
Jesus.
I called up the police, swore that you stole my car, showed some naked pictures of you down at the bar, pointed out the part of me you used to kiss. And if that ain't love, what is?
Oh my God.
If that ain't love, then a Cadillac ain't a car. And if you'd rather be with him than me, you're a stupider bitch than I think you are. I tore up your clothes, threw them out in the rain, flushed your birth control pills down the drain. If you don't want mine, you can't have his. If that ain't love, what is? I stared at your picture till I went into shock, sold my guitar, got my gun out of hock, took a shot at you, babe, but deliberately missed. And if that ain't love, what is? What is? If that ain't love, what is? What else can I do to show you, brother?
Shel Silverstein must have been in a mood the day he wrote this one. I mean, he basically seemed to write everything in country music ever. And he was incredibly funny, incredibly creative. And in this one, what do you even say? How did he pick somebody with a warped way of showing that he loves somebody? And it's, I mean, here's the thing. When you're in a relationship and you get angry at the other person, it's because you want a given thing with that person. Now, when you're trying to convert that person to your ways and it's against their values, or you're just not hearing that they don't want to be converted to that particular thing, whatever it is, then that's a problem. But frequently, the anger that comes out, what's underlying that is a love and a desire to have things good in the relationship. So it doesn't mean you don't love that person generally. Not always, though. Sometimes anger unleashes and it ends the relationship or screws it up or what have you. And here, he loves this girl, but what did he do? He twisted her wrist. He was showing naked pictures of her around. He slapped her. He called her a name. What did he do? He stepped on her foot and stepped on the guy's face that she was with. So he's really a stalker now. Like, he's just not accepting that she's done with the relationship. And then what? He said he flushed her birth control down the drain, down the toilet. But then he said, if you can't have mine, you can't have his either. But when you get rid of birth control, you're going to have a baby. So that means she's going to have his baby, the other guy's baby, presumably, within the context of this song. Man, that's a crazy song. Because you know this came out a while ago, and I know it didn't get any airtime. because there's no era in which this song would have gotten airtime. I don't even think it would get air, certainly not now with PC and all that. Although gangster rap gets on the air, country would never play this, and in my opinion, rightly so, because I'm not PC, but this is just wrong. I mean, good Lord. Carl, quite the suggestion, man. When you get exposed to all points of humanity or multiple points of humanity, I mean, nowadays, like when you see like police videos online of people getting pulled over and then they lose their minds and all whatever, or people at airports getting arrested because they're drunk and they just lose their minds, or you hear, I don't know, extreme political things online and whatever, and you think, oh my God, society is going crazy. And the thing is, society has always been crazy. People have always been crazy. It's just now we're seeing it because social media and GoPros and digital cameras and cell phones record it, and now there's means to show people on a daily basis how crazy people really are. Back in the day, it was just sort of confined to songs or maybe an occasional print newspaper article. But if you were in Jersey, for example, you wouldn't know about the local crazy person in Idaho. Now you do. Now it gets put out there with the algorithm. So you see so much more crazy stuff that's going on out there. And we think, oh my God, because I'm aware of the craziness, it must be accelerating. It's not. It People have always been crazy. And Shell, I don't, when did this come out? 50 years ago? 40? Probably, maybe 40, Carl. And it's showing, yeah, people were crazy then. And it's just true. I don't even know what to say. All right, I'm going to rate this one. And it sure was a ballsy effort. But the number I'm going to come in on content was a 7.8. I don't know what to say. I don't know what kind of mood Shell was in when he wrote it. I don't know. Bobby was funny. And so that's probably how the label even said, all right, Bobby, go ahead, run with it if you must. But we are not promoting. I don't know what they did with it. But anyway, there's my deal. All right, guys. That was requested from Carl Andersson. Carl, thank you, my friend, I think. Have a great day. I'll see you in another video and keep rocking the country.